The following program is presented by Chick-fil-A and Bright Star Credit Union.
West Broward High takes on Monarch High tonight on School Duel. And welcome to another exciting episode of School Duel, where 20 high schools from Miami-Dade, Broward, and Palm Beach counties battle it out in an academic tournament for South Florida bragging rights. And of course, the winners get to walk away with the school trophy from EDCO, a $1,000 check for each student courtesy of Bright Star Credit Union and Chick-fil-A, and of course, so much more. Now, with that much at stake, let's go ahead and take a quick peek at the brackets for this week's game. As you see, this opening round game matches the West Broward High Bobcats versus Monarch High Knights in what is going to be quite a showdown. The winner between the two schools will be moving on to the second round. So let's go ahead and hear it for the two schools. But wait, because there's so much more. During the show, each student will compete in the Chick-fil-A Challenge. Here, the student with the most correct answers throughout the show will win Chick-fil-A chicken sandwiches for an entire year. Sounds good? Woo. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. Our first round is called the warning shot. Here at School Against School, competing with toss-up questions directed at the entire group. Each question is worth 10 points, and if a question is answered incorrectly, the other school gets one chance to steal the points. So are my two schools ready? Woo. All right. Well, prepare for the warning shot. First question deals with national parks. You can photograph its Horsetail Fall and El Capitan. Name this California national park that now requires a permit to hike to the top of its half dome. Alonzo.
Yellowstone National Park.
Incorrect. West Broward, would you like to try? Zachary.
Yosemite.
Yosemite is correct. Good job. All right, moving along to composers. As a child, he asked Marie Antoinette to marry him. Name this Austrian composer and child prodigy whose middle name is Amadeus.
Mozart.
Jackson.
Mozart.
Very good. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart is correct. Moving along to regions. What is the two-word name for a geographic region within which the same standard time is used as in Pacific, Mountain, Central, and Eastern? Catherine.
Central Time.
Incorrect. West Broward, would you like to try? Zachary?
Time zone.
Time zone's correct. Good job. Moving along, next question deals with singers. She had both a great voice and a great musical background that included godmother Aretha Franklin. Name this singer whose turbulent personal life that included a marriage to Bobby Brown finally ended. Yes, Adrian?
Whitney Houston.
Correct. Awesome job. Moving along to chemicals. When it hits the brain, it acts as a stimulant that causes pleasure and reinforces its addictive qualities. Yes, Catherine?
What is dopamine?
Incorrect. West Broward, listen carefully. Name this chemical found naturally in the tobacco plant. Zachary?
Nicotine.
Nicotine is correct. Good job. All right, let's move along. Next question deals with the body. Learning, memory, emotion, and sensation are functions of which body system? Yes, Jackson?
Brain.
Incorrect. West Broward? Zachary?
The nervous system.
Correct. Good job. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Where Am I question. Contestants will be given a famous location and a clue and then asked to tell us the name of the place being described. Is everyone ready? All right, here we go. This city is well known for its distinct French Creole architecture. It is the largest city in Louisiana and was, yes, Kevin?
New Orleans.
New Orleans is correct. Good job. New Orleans is also known for its Mardi Gras Carnival. Moving along, the next question deals with rock. It was used to create Donatello's, David, and America's National Gallery of Art building. Name this white artistic rock created. Yes, Jackson?
Marble.
Correct. Good job. All right. Next question deals with athletes. His 70th birthday was celebrated in 2012 with an auction of his boxing gloves. Identify this American boxer. Yes, Kevin?
Muhammad Ali.
Correct. Good job. And his birth name is Cassius Clay, if you guys don't know. Moving along to parts of speech, we have the score 60-30. Parts of speech is many words in this category end in O in Russian. Identify this part of speech, often created in English by adding the letters ly onto the end. Yes, Kevin?
Adverb.
Adverbs is correct. Good job. Adding another 10 points to you guys. Next question deals with civilization. Scientists now think that it collapsed between 800 and 950 AD, was hastened by a long-term drought that affected the amount of food that could be grown. Name this Mesoamerican civilization. Yes, Zachary?
The Mayans.
Mayans is correct. Awesome job. All right, the next question deals with classic plays. Its ballet version is similar to its play and movie version. Name this classic play by James Barrie, whose title character doesn't want to grow up. And the darling, yes, Becky?
Peter Pan?
Correct. Good job. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, that buzzer means the end to the warning shot round. We do have West Broward leading with 90 points. Monarch High has 30 points, but don't worry, there's a lot more School Duel to be played. So we'll be right back with more School Duel just after these messages.
Win an iPad from School Duel and Bright Star Credit Union. It's easy. Go to schoolduel.tv. Submit the correct answer to the Bright Star question of the week, and you're automatically entered into the drawing to win an Apple iPad. You can also vote for the player of the game on schoolduel.tv. A new winner is announced each week based on your votes, and all votes lead to the top player of the season. Visit schoolduel.tv. Everyone is welcome to play and vote. Bright Star Credit Union, proud sponsor of School Duel on BECON-TV.
In 1973, Chick-fil-A founder Truett Cathy created the Leadership Scholarship Program,
Encouraging Chick-fil-A restaurant employees to further their education.
Since then, Chick-fil-A has awarded more than $28 million in scholarships
to team members who excel in the classroom, serve their communities,
demonstrate a solid work ethic, and possess a desire to lead.
So we say, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Truett. It means a lot.
Chick-fil-A is the proud corporate partner of the pursuit of higher education.
BECON-TV would like to thank the following sponsors for making School Duel possible.
Thanks for joining us and welcome back to more School Duel. Our first round of action ended with West Broward leading with 90 points. Monarch has 30 points currently. Now, before we begin the second round, let's go ahead and take a minute to meet this week's competitors from each school. Let's start with the West Broward Bobcats. Welcome. We're going to start off with Zachary. Zachary, you're a senior, and what do you plan on doing as a career choice when you grow up?
Well, I want to be a biomedical engineer.
Interesting. Very nice. And right next to you is Elizabeth, and you're a senior, so you're almost out of school. What do you plan on doing?
I'd like to be a pediatrician.
Very nice. All right, moving along. Kevin, you're a senior as well, and what do you plan on doing?
I'd like to be a chemical engineer.
Wow, very intelligent team over there. And the captain of West Broward's team is Becky. You are a senior, and what are your career choices?
You know, ditch digger, sponge diver, it changes every week.
All right. Very different and interesting. Let's go ahead and meet your competitors. They are the Monarch Knights. We're going to start off with Adrian. Welcome. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for being here.
Oh, thank you. I love being here. Thank you. Good. Good. You have a great personality, Adrian. You're a senior, and what do you plan on doing as a career choice?
I want to be an orthopedic surgeon for sports medicine.
Ah, very nice. Interesting. And then right next to you is Alonzo. Alonzo, you're a senior, and what do you plan on doing?
I want to become an investment banker.
Very nice. Just talked to my husband. All right, moving along. Catherine, you're a senior, and what do you plan on doing?
I want to be a pharmacist.
Very nice. All great career choices. And the captain of Monarch's team is Jackson, and you are a junior, so you have a little bit more time to think about it, but what do you plan on doing?
I'd like to be a software engineer.
Very nice. Oh, man, you guys keep my number because I'm sure I'll need one of you at some point in life. All right, now that we know everyone in both teams, let's go ahead and give them a round of applause. And let's move on to round two, the joust. Here, one player from each school competes head-to-head with a 10-point question toss-up. Now, the player that wins then gets 3 bonus questions with their school. Those questions are then worth 5, and then 10, and then 15 points. All right, schools, are you ready? Great, because it's time to joust. Jackson and Becky, come on down. Friendly handshake there. Here's your toss-up question worth 10 points. The Santa Fe National Forest is located in what U.S. state whose capital is... Yes, Jackson.
New Mexico.
New Mexico is correct. Very good. All right, Monarch, these are your questions. The following bonus questions deal with national forest. Bonus question number 1 is worth 5 points. Name the state containing the Boise National Forest. Catherine.
Idaho.
Correct. Good job. Bonus question number 2 is worth 10 points. The Osceola National Forest is found in this southern state. Alonzo.
Florida.
Yes, correct. Good job. Bonus question number 3 is worth 15 points. Name the Midwestern state containing the Mark Twain National Forest. Catherine.
Missouri.
Correct. Good job. All right, Catherine and Kevin, come on down. It's your turn to joust. Here's your toss-up question worth 10 points. Her 90th birthday celebration in 2012 was shown on NBC. Yes, Catherine?
Betty White.
Yes, correct. Good job. Woo. Catherine's on fire. All right, the following bonus questions all deal with Betty White's career. Bonus question number 1 is worth 5 points. Betty White has lent her voice to many animated shows, including The King of the Hill, Family Guy, and this Fox animated sitcom with the characters Bart, Homer, and most importantly,
The Simpsons.
Adrian. Yes, Adrian. Good. And I was going to say, of course, the most important character, which would be Lisa. There we go. All right, bonus question number 2 is worth 10 points. Betty White played Rose Nyland on this 1980 sitcom about a group of older women. Catherine?
The Golden Girls.
Yes, correct. Bonus question number 3 is worth 15 points. Name the sitcom Betty White now appears on with Catherine.
Hot in Cleveland.
Yes, good job. All right, Alonzo, Elizabeth, come on down. All right, here's your toss-up question worth 10 points. The type of rock known as pumice is also classified as what type of breakable material commonly used in windows and bottles? Yes, Alonzo. Elizabeth, would you like to try? Okay, that would be glass. All right, don't worry, don't go anywhere. I have another question for you. Pumice is often used in beauty salons during this procedure that improves the appearance of the feet and its nails. Name this salon procedure. Yes, Elizabeth.
Pedicure.
Yes, good job. Awesome. West Broward, these questions are all yours. The following bonus questions all deal with pumice. Bonus question number 1 is worth 5 points. Pumice is classified as this major type of rock, not sedimentary or metamorphic. Yes, Kevin.
Igneous.
Igneous is correct. Bonus question number 2 is worth 10 points. Pumice is formed from this molten underground rock. Kevin.
Magma.
Magma is correct. Good job. Pumice is classified as this type of material that makes another material smooth by lots of rubbing. That would be abrasive. All right, don't worry. We have another joust round. Adrian and Zachary, come on down. Here's your toss-up question worth 10 points. At the 2012 Grammy Awards, she won Best Country Song and Best Country Solo Performance for, yes, Adrian?
Taylor Swift.
Yes, correct. Good job, Monarch. Here we go. The following bonus questions all deal with the 2012 Grammy winners. Bonus question number 1, again, is worth 5 points. She won Record of the Year for Rolling in the Deep, an album. Yes, Catherine?
Adele.
Adele is correct. Good job. And your second bonus question is worth 10 points. This group won Best Rock Album for Wasting Light and Best Rock Song for Walk. The lead singer was also a member of Nirvana in the 1990s. Alonzo?
The Who.
Incorrect. You did. That's okay. It's the Foo Fighters. Bonus question number 3 is worth 15 points. This work of religious scripture was the subject of a musical that won Best Musical Theater Album. That would be the Book of Mormon. It's okay. That buzzer means the end to the joust. Monarch now has the lead. They have 125 points. West Broward is not too far behind them. They have 115 points, so don't go anywhere because we will be right back with more School Duel just after these messages.
Are you interested in learning about TV production? Be a part of the Broward Teen News Team, South Florida's only teen-produced news show. Experience working at an actual TV station while learning on state-of-the-art digital equipment. We offer positions in everything from studio crew to school reporter. And for the more experienced students, we offer advanced credits as part of our internship program. If you're a student in Broward and you want to be a part of our team, then we've got a spot for you. For more information, go to www.browardteennews.org and click on Join Our Team.
Have you considered taking your high school courses online? Broward County Schools offers free virtual education for middle and high school. Courses include regular, honors, and advanced placement in all subject areas. Take one course or take a full course load all online. Broward Virtual Education welcomes homeschool and private school students. For more information or to enroll, call us at 754-321-1100 or visit us online at www.bbed.net while there's still space available. BECON-TV would like to thank the following sponsors for making School Duel possible.
Welcome back to School Duel. Thank you for joining us. This is the show where local high schools match wits to see who will be this year's School Duel champion. Now, this opening round match has West Broward competing against Monarch High. Monarch High went ahead and took the lead during the last game with 125 points over West Broward's 115 points. We are now ready for the rapid fire round. Here, each school will pick a category. They will then try to answer 10 questions within 60 seconds from that given category. Each question is worth 10 points, and the other school will then get a chance to steal any missed questions. Now, since West Broward is trailing, they will have the opportunity to pick their category first. Today's choices are double letters and four-letter words. So which category would you like, West Broward?
Four-letter words.
All right, thank you, Becky. Schools, are you ready? Ready? All right, good. All right, West Broward, here comes rapid fire. Four-letter words. Each of these answers is a four-letter word. Each question is worth 10 points. You will have 60 seconds to answer them. So I will call out the question, and don't wait for me to call your name. Just answer so we can get through quickly, okay? And cue music. Let's begin. This fruit, when dried, is called a prune.
Plum.
Rubber object used in ice hockey.
Puck.
To hit a drum, stir some eggs, or defeat someone in a contest.
Beat.
Body organ needed for breathing.
Lung.
Penalty when a baseball pitcher interrupts his throwing motion.
Balk.
A tiny opening in the skin where perspiration is released.
Pore.
A sprinting race in track.
Pass.
Name the purple dinosaur pet from the Flintstones.
Pass.
Tiny biting two-winged fly.
Moth.
Where a bus drops off passengers, or an octagon-shaped road sign.
Stop.
Good job, ladies and gentlemen. We were able to get through all of your questions. However, you missed 3 questions, so Monarch High, you now have the opportunity to answer those correctly. A sprinting race in track. Alonzo.
Dash.
Correct. Name the purple dinosaur pet from the Flintstones. Catherine?
Rock.
No, Dino. You guys know Dino.
Now I do.
All right, it's okay. Tiny biting two-winged fly. Catherine.
Moth.
Incorrect.
said
That'd be a
that.
gnat. You know, like when you're
gnat.
riding your bike and
Yeah.
the gnats are, yeah, don't worry about it.
Hate those.
It's all right. All right.
scared of 'em.
Monarch High, these are going to be your questions. Don't worry, West Broward, whatever they miss, you will have the opportunity to answer. Double letters. Each of these answers has a double letter in it somewhere. Remember, you have 60 seconds to answer these questions worth 10 points each. So cue music and let's begin. Australia's national marsupial.
Kangaroo.
A puppet on strings.
Marionette.
Award from the Academy of Television Arts and Sciences.
Emmy.
Sport, whose star include Tom Brady and Peyton Manning.
Football.
Soft tissue within your bones.
Marrow.
Operation done in the problem 35 plus 89.
Addition.
Bird stomach that contains rock to help digestion. Kentucky cave that is part of the world's longest cave system. The trumpet and tuba are these types of instruments.
Brass.
April's bright blue birthstone.
Diamond. Oh.
All right, good job. You got through all your questions. However, you did miss a few. So we will give those questions to West Broward. Here you go. Starting with bird's stomach that contains rocks to help digestion. Kevin?
Gulch.
Incorrect. That's the gizzard. No one wants to eat that or any mess with it. Oh, okay. All right. We'll take Adrian's word for it. Kentucky cave that is part of the world's longest cave system. That would be the Mammoth Cave. And the last question, April's bright blue birthstone. Elizabeth.
Sapphire?
Yes, good job, Sapphire. And that means the end of the rapid fire round. We do have Monarch still leading 205 points, but it's a very close game because West Broward has 195 points. So let's go ahead and give them a short break. We'll take a short break and then we'll be back for the final showdown.
In 1973, Chick-fil-A founder Truett Cathy created the Leadership Scholarship Program,
encouraging Chick-fil-A restaurant employees to further their education.
Since then, Chick-fil-A has awarded more than $28 million in scholarships
to team members who excel in the classroom, serve their communities,
demonstrate a solid work ethic, and possess a desire to lead.
So we say, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Truett. It means a lot.
Chick-fil-A is the proud corporate partner of the pursuit of higher education.
Improve your money skills with Bright Star University. At Bright Star University, people of all ages can log in to learn more about finances. Just choose your age-specific category and pick from a collection of interactive financial topics, including the Visa Financial Football Game, where your team scores by answering money management questions. Just go to www.brightstaru.com. Bright Star University is brought to you by Bright Star Credit Union, proud sponsor of School Duel on BECON-TV.
BECON-TV would like to thank the following sponsors for making School Duel possible.
Thanks for joining us. We are back with more School Duel for you, and we've got a very good opening round match going as West Broward has 195 points, just 10 points shy of Monarch High, who's leading with 205 points. It is now time for the final showdown. This is the very last round, and schools will go against each other with toss-up questions. But this time, these toss-up questions are now worth 20 points. And remember, if a question is incorrect, the other school can then steal the points. All right, schools, it's time for the final showdown. First question deals with folk songs. This line is from what song? She'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes.
She'll
Zachary.
be coming around the mountain.
Good job. Disease. What insect-borne disease Catherine?
Malaria?
Correct. Good job. Europe. What country that borders upon France, Switzerland, and Austria is on a major peninsula? Zachary.
Italy.
Yes. Artist. American artist Jasper Johns has created many works using this object that has 13 long red and white stripes and a set of... Yes, Catherine.
The American flag?
Correct. Statues. Identify the statue now back in the harbor of Copenhagen, depicting the title character of a Hans Christian Andersen story that was made into the Disney movie about Ariel. Catherine.
King Neptune?
Incorrect. West Broward. Becky?
The Little Mermaid?
Correct. Good job. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Who Am I question, brought to you by Hungry Howie's in Davie and Hollywood. In this question, my contestants will be given up to 4 clues about a famous person and then asked to tell us his or her name. Are you ladies and gentlemen ready? All right, here we go. Who am I? His date of birth is uncertain, but he was baptized in 1770. This German composer created a Moonlight Sonata. Yes,
Beethoven.
Becky. Correct. Good job. All right, moving along. Anatomy. These are types of what? Scapula, clavicle, and patella. Becky?
Bones?
Correct. Good job. Next question, stadiums. What famed sports stadium is used 81 times each year by the Chicago Cubs and is named after a chewing... Yes, Zachary?
Wrigley Field.
Correct. U.S. companies. As part of its bankruptcy filing, the U.S. and Canadian governments got about 70% of it, and the United Auto Workers, yes, Kevin?
GM.
GM is correct. Awesome. States. How many U.S. states border the Alaskan Panhandle? Catherine?
0.
Correct. Good job. Next question, bread. Bread is one of the world's oldest foods. Originally, bread was flat, but the Egyptians were able to make the dough. Yes, Catherine?
Yeast.
Yeast is correct. That's how they made it rise. Elements. Name this chemical element with 2 atoms in each molecule of water. Yes, Kevin? All right. Monarch, listen carefully. Yes, Jackson?
Hydrogen.
Correct. Hydrogen is correct. Philosophers, sometimes addressed as Master Kong, he is said to have died at age 72, some 500 years before Jesus. Give the most common English name for this ancient Chinese philosopher.
Confucius.
Yes, Zachary, correct. The human body. Identify the parts of your body that connects muscle to bone, often become inflamed from injury. Yes, Kevin?
Tendon.
Tendons is correct. Greek mythology. She made Medea fall in love with Jason. Name this Greek goddess of myth. Becky?
Aphrodite.
Correct. Good job. All right, moving along, software. Which major software company now owns the internet phone service Skype in addition to its Xbox? Jackson?
Microsoft.
Microsoft is correct. Good job. Novels. In the novel about Pinocchio, which animal, along with the cat, tries very hard to steal? Yes, Becky?
Donkey.
Incorrect. Monarch, listen carefully. Along with the cat, tries to steal Pinocchio's gold pieces. Adrian?
Cricket.
Incorrect. That'd be the wolf. And next question deals with board games. In the Ken Jennings book Brainiac, Ken tells of meeting Fred Worth, whose quiz book was used to help create what board game phenomenon that awards pie pieces for some correct answers? Jackson?
Trivial Pursuit.
Correct. Good job. And that buzzer brings the end to the first round school duel match as West Broward takes the lead. They are winning the game with 395 points, but Monarch High, you did an amazing job. You are ending the game with 345 points. West Broward, this win now puts you into the second round. Great job, everyone. It also brings an end to the Chick-fil-A challenge, and today's winner is, drum roll please, Catherine! Congratulations! Congratulations on your Chick-fil-A chicken sandwiches for an entire year. At this time, we'd like to thank our sponsors for making School Duel possible, and of course, you at home for watching. Don't forget to check out our website, schoolduel.tv, where you have a chance to win an Apple iPad courtesy of Bright Star Credit Union. And make sure that you tune in next week to School Duel, Thursday night at 7 p.m. as Archimedean takes on Ransom Everglades in another great opening round match. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for joining us.
School Duel was brought to you by Chick-fil-A and Bright Star Credit Union.